Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at Showdown suggestions because I can't play the game because the frame rate bug. So yeah, and it's not going to be like the last Showdown suggestions video where I dragged it on because I was reading the suggestion. This time I'm going to summarize it for you so that it doesn't take like 30 minutes to go through one suggestion. So yeah, with that being said, I hope you enjoy. So the first suggestions that I see is Bill Cipher. I wonder why that there's those suggestions. Not because of some certain YouTuber that released a really good song that you should totally check out that I'm showing you on the screen. Yeah, totally not because of that. So just like last video, I'm going to be looking at the suggestions that I personally starred. There's one suggestion missing from here called Wacky the Hedgehog. I really like that suggestion. Sad it's not here. Anyways, the first suggestion that we're gonna do is add that banger song. Yeah. So pretty much it's just me starring a suggestion because this guy wants a song in the game for ranked matches, and I think it's pretty good. It's a pretty good idea. And also maybe just add the song in general because the song is an absolute banger. So yeah, yeah. Alright, next suggestion. I really like this suggestion because it literally says what I'm thinking about the alt third move for 2017 X is basically a reskin of Chaos Blast. So yeah. To summarize it up for you, the first version of the move is a grab a move that will send somebody flying after the move is done. Cool, I guess. The second variant, which in my opinion is so much better than this first one and should be the main thing, is an AoE move. Yeah, it's just a big AoE move with flames. Like this guy said, it'd be way better than the move we have now because it's actually something that 2017 X did. Next suggestion. No. So for this next suggestion, it's from a fellow content creator called Determined. They made a Fleetway Supersonic suggestion that was pretty good. For some reason it's denied, but on the screenshot that I have on my phone, Fleetway Supersonic is likely to come to the game from the tier list that Didsy made for like characters that are most likely going to be able to come to the game. So maybe they already thought of moves or something, or they just don't want to do it anymore, because they changed their mind about it. Who knows what happened, but sad to see it get denied because it was kind of a good suggestion. Well, that's something. Looking at this, basically summarizing it for you, this guy does not like Neo Metal Sonic in the game, which is fine because, yeah, some of the stuff he points out is kind of true. 3 is really hard to hit. His third move, alt move, is hard to hit, and the cutscene move, they could have probably done a little bit more, but I understand that they were kind of not even thinking about doing a rework for him. Anyways, I don't know, let me know if you disagree or agree in the comments section. Personally, the fourth move, whenever you do the cutscene after you charge up, it breaks for console players, it breaks your UI and you can't do any moves. So that's my problem with his fourth move, Neo Metal's fourth move. Anyways, moving on. I mean, sure, you could stop the bug abusing this way, but you could just do what I did and make a crap ton of alt accounts and then over time, those alt accounts will get older and older, and then you're going to be able to play on the game on it. So it's not really going to do anything. Whenever I play on an alt account, I don't bug abuse, at least on purpose, because I don't really care. And sometimes whenever I accidentally bug abuse, it's like, whatever. I'm probably not going to get banned for this. It's like, whatever. So yeah. Yeah. I don't think this would work. I mean, there's already a day required. Like, your account needs to at least be 15 days old. So, it's already shown it doesn't work. So, next suggestion. Well, let's talk about this rewrite suggestion. Why not? So, basically here is actually a really good suggestion. It stays pretty lore accurate to rewrite, as far as I know, because I'm not that big of a rewrite fan. And yeah, all these moves sound absolutely great. I like the ults moves. They're something that I actually thought of too as well, especially with the red rings. You know, I would love for an EXE character to utilize red rings, and it looks like this guy put it in the suggestion. The fourth move, the cutscene move, also kind of a nice little thing to EXE's fourth move, which is an insta-kill whenever the person is below 150 health. Yeah. If you want to read all this stuff, then pause the video or look at the suggestion. But for me, I'm gonna give it a star because I like it. Next suggestion. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big Nazo fan. Like, I guess the character's cool, but just I'm not. I don't see the appeal in Nazo, but I guess people will have their own stuff. So yeah, one of the Nazo suggestions got denied, which is surprising. Also, Nazo is likely to come to the game. Probably he's gonna be a raid boss, but who knows? Who knows? Anyways, next suggestion. God, I hope in the next update there is a crap ton of bug fixes that fix stuff like this. So, EXE's behind you move is really buggy. It will make you fall through the ground a bunch of different ways, but what this guy says is in air combat, it'll kill you. Yes, I really hope that they fix all this stuff. And actually, we're going to be mentioning EXE later in the video, so next suggestion. Maybe it's just me, but I like Silver's ult. I know his fourth move could probably be something different because they had to nerf it because it was OP as hell. But, I don't know, I'm just fine with Silver's ult. I didn't read this suggestion, I just wanted to put something in here so that I can mention Silver. I've had a lot of fun using Silver. So yeah, that's just me though, because I guess people just don't like Silver's ult, like this guy. Maybe. Anyways, now we're gonna mention EXE. So we have a suggestion here for Sonic.exe suggesting kill screens, which I kind of understand why somebody would want that because Starved has it, so maybe EXE could have it. As you can see, the suggestion got denied, so yeah. And also, I kind of just wanted to use this as an excuse to ramble on about EXE for a second, so I really like the current Sonic.exe we have, kind of. I love the base form. It is really good because it feels like Sonic.exe. But the ultimate could also get reworked because it just doesn't feel like Sonic.exe. You know, I feel like the ultimate should be brutal, you know, because Sonic.exe is aggressive. So obviously, somebody that proclaims himself as God also needs to be extremely, like, I'm not saying add gore to the game or anything, but he needs to be brutal feeling, I guess, during his ult, because if you're ulting as EXE, it's basically like EXE saying, okay, I'm done playing with you now, you're going to die, kind of thing. We need that kind of feeling for his ult. Ramble over. Next suggestion. I'm gonna be honest again, just like I said with Nazo, I'm not a big fan of Shattuck. Well, let's look through this and digest this one. Basically, what he says here is, yeah, we need a little bit more people working on the game, like leading the game. Which is understandable, because, you know, updates have been slowed, it feels like. And it feels like Dinzy is putting on a little bit too much work on himself. And yeah, but I don't know, maybe Dinzy can't hire anybody or anything. Just, I mean, he's doing good on his own. Like, the other devs are also working on the game, I guess. But Dinzy putting a lot of the work into his hands. I feel like he does a really good job at well, making characters and stuff. Obviously, they're gonna come with bugs and stuff. Like, the characters will come with their flaws. But that all could get fixed. Which is, yeah. That's why I don't really complain too much whenever a character comes out and they're buggy. It's because I know Dinzy is basically the only one that really works on characters. So yeah. So that's going to be it for looking at Showdown Suggestions Part 2. This was, in my opinion, a lot more better because I wasn't reading out a suggestion for like 30 minutes and instead just summarized it for you guys instead of feeling like wasting your time with stuff. But if you want me to read out suggestions, I would also be kind of open to that. But who knows? Anyways, if you like the video, then consider leaving a like, and if you want to see more content like this, then consider subscribing. What you're looking at now is the content creator chat, so yeah, take that as what you will. Anyways, that'll be me for now. Bye bye.